Hello there, my name is Lonnie Ayers, and I founded SAP BW Consulting almost 10 years ago. I've been working in SAP for 17 years, and originally I started working on SAP BW in 1999 on version 1.3, which was a long time ago. As a senior SAP project manager, one of the most common tasks that I have been asked to accomplish over the years is to produce a SAP BW project estimate. For many years, we have provided a downloadable spreadsheet that you could use to produce your own estimate, but our clients were asking for something simple, for a simpler way to produce an accurate enough estimate and to produce it quickly. That's why we recently released this brand new SAP BW Project Resource Calculator. With just 4 simple pieces of data, you're able to produce an estimate that closely matches all of our past projects' actual resource patterns and has also been cross-checked by numerous senior SAP BW and SAP HANA experts. What you'll need to input is very simple. Just the number of BI reports that are in the scope of the project. And in this case, I've selected 5. The number of KPIs per report. When I say KPIs, you can also imagine that these are columns on a report that already exists. The estimated weeks to develop one BI report. By default, we put in 3. It might take you more, it might take you less, but a senior consultant can generally do it in about 3 weeks. And finally, the number of weeks that it's going to take to license and install your SAP BW system. If you've already got a system installed, then there's no install time, you've already had a license. But we recommend that you allocate at least 6 weeks for this if you're starting from scratch. 3 weeks is the fastest we've ever seen it happen. So, I'm going to run one for you right here. I'm going to walk you through. So first thing that's going to happen is after you input the initial data, you're going to get this little screen and a little counter. Don't panic. All it's doing is doing some heavy duty math in the background. That's what computers are for. And you'll see that it's reflects the numbers in here. And what do we got? So we've got the numbers that we input on the front. It's here, and we can adjust here. This is not a thing you got to just do one time. You can do it over and over again, and I'll show you how to do that. But what we do is we produce a chart, and let me walk you through the chart. So this column right here is the total number of weeks that we estimate it will take to do this. And if you had just one consultant and worked linearly, that's an accurate estimate. But generally, that's not what people want, and that's not how the things are aligned. And we're generally having a requirement to get it done faster. So we take that and we bucket it. We take that 8 weeks and we bucket it into a monthly, let's call it a monthly project. And we take those 8 weeks and we say 2 consultants can get this project done in 2 months. Well, it's simple math, right? 8 weeks total, 4 weeks to a month. And we've said 2 consultants can do this. And the number of BI reports is just reflect. Now, if we want to play with that a little bit, let's go in here. You know, it's got one. You just saw it pop up over there. Let's increase the complexity. This is a really complex project, and maybe there's 15 reports. Okay, and you'll see it's just automatically doing this for us and adjusting this. Now, even though the chart's the same size, pay attention to it. Now we've got a very large project, and it's going to take 136 weeks, 34 months. That's almost a 3-year project, and 7 consultants. And we haven't really changed anything else. It may take longer to develop these, it may take less, but if you've got a well-designed project team set up, we believe that that's entirely rational. And this is just kind of feeding back that there's a total of 29 reports to keep it. If you'd like to talk more about this estimate, the next stage is really to refine your estimate to make sure that it's realistic. Because we do in the background add some complexity as that number of reports, number of KPIs is increased. We're actually adding a little friction to the project mathematically so that it's more realistic, because honestly, the more people that are on your project, the longer it's going to take to get things done, simply because the coordination overhead is pretty significant. So again, I'm Lonnie Ayers. This is a SAP BW project estimation calculator. It took exactly 4 inputs, and we did it in under a few seconds, and this is a take it to the bank estimate. If you'd like some help with your project, we stand ready to do that.